A wide cinematic shot of a chilly November morning in Manhattan, New York. The city is alive and fast-paced, streams of people in business attire rushing down the sidewalk, taxis honking, steam rising from manholes. Towering skyscrapers frame the background under a pale, overcast sky. In the middle of this hustle, former President Donald Trump is walking alone down the iconic Michigan Avenue. Wearing a long navy wool overcoat, a bright red tie, and black leather gloves. His face is contemplative, slightly furrowed in thought, with his coat gently flapping in the breeze. There's a sense of quiet reflection amidst the urban chaos. The lighting is soft and gray, with a subtle golden hue from the morning sun breaking through clouds. A focused, emotional scene showing a young boy, around 10 years old, sitting on a small wooden crate on a street corner, hunched over a businessman's shoe. His skin is slightly pale from the cold, and his cheeks are smudged with dirt. He wears a faded hoodie that's too large for him, torn jeans, and mismatched gloves with the fingers cut off. His eyes are tired but focused. Beside him is a worn-out wooden shoeshine box with brushes and polish, and a hand-painted cardboard sign reads, "Shoe shine $2, my mom is sick. Please help." The street is wet from a recent drizzle. People walk by without noticing him, their faces blurred in motion, capturing the sense of invisibility in a city that never stops. A moment of quiet isolation amidst a busy sidewalk, Donald Trump slows his stride and turns his head toward the shoeshine boy. The camera frames him from behind, pausing as he takes a step back and watches silently. His eyes narrow, filled with concern and curiosity. The noise of the city dulls around him. Behind him, blurred figures of people pass, unaware. Trump's expression softens, and he steps forward, his shadow falling over the child. The lighting subtly shifts to draw focus on the emotional gravity of the moment, as though time itself has slowed down. A close-up, heartfelt shot showing Donald Trump crouching down to the boy's eye level. The boy looks up in surprise, uncertain but not scared. His fingers pause mid-polish. Trump speaks gently, "What's your name, son?" The boy hesitates, then answers softly, "It's Mateo." The two hold eye contact, the boy's expression a mix of exhaustion and hope. Trump's face reflects empathy and a growing sense of responsibility. The world seems quieter around them as a subtle breeze blows a nearby newspaper across the sidewalk, symbolizing a shift in the story. A touching, intimate scene where Mateo opens up. They sit side by side on the curb. Mateo, hands now idle, tells Trump about his sick mother, how his father left, and how he shined shoes to afford her medicine. His voice trembles but stays brave. Trump listens in silence, visibly moved. To his hands clasped, brows furrowed, he struggles to hold back emotion. In the background, the city remains indifferent, business people on phones, traffic rolling by, but in this frame, time is suspended. The moment is raw, grounded, and real, painted with human dignity. A dramatic, decisive scene. Trump stands up, phone to his ear, his voice firm yet filled with urgency. "Margaret, I need a car, warm food, and medical assistance. Now." A sleek black SUV begins to pull up in the distance. His assistant exits with purpose, holding a blanket, a takeout bag, and an envelope. Trump returns to Mateo, places the blanket over his shoulders, and hands him warm food. Mateo's hands tremble slightly as he holds the meal, overwhelmed. The city lights reflect off nearby glass buildings, adding cinematic flair to this pivotal moment of change. Inside the backseat of a luxurious black SUV, Mateo sits next to Trump, now clean, fed, and wrapped in a warm jacket. He stares out the tinted window in awe as the city passes by in golden hour light. Trump gently pats him on the back and smiles reassuringly. In the next shot, they enter a high-end hotel lobby where the staff greets Mateo with kindness. A suite upstairs is shown, crisp white bedsheets, a hot shower running, new clothes laid out. For the first time in a long time, Mateo looks safe and comforted. His wide eyes and shy smile speak volumes. The final scene opens in daylight outside a warm, welcoming community center with colorful banners reading Youth Futures program. Mateo, now in clean clothes with a backpack, holds a scholarship letter in his hand. Donald Trump stands beside him, resting a hand on his shoulder. Mateo looks up and says, "I'll make you proud, sir." Trump nods and responds, "Just promise me, help someone else one day." The camera pulls back as the boy walks toward the entrance, sunlight casting long shadows. The music swells, and the frame fades with text, "Kindness is power."